It took me a while, but I finally decided on Wednesday's video logo. We're going to call it hashtag 3H, Happy Meal, Health, and Home. These are the 3 areas that I wanted to make sure I fit into my videos. So I took a look at them and I thought, they all start with H. What's H? H is for Hump Day. So here we go. As always, if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. Give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love to chat. So for Hump Day, we started out with my binder or my folio. I'm not sure what you call it. So for Happy Meal, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, friends, it's Happy Meal time. I couldn't hardly wait to open these because this one's got a big surprise in it. So we're gonna save it for last. Alrighty, up here we have something from Rebecca, Here to Their Journey. Excited. It says thank you on the back. I have been watching Rebecca and trying to get her watch hours up. So I've been playing her every chance I get. Isn't that beautiful? Woo! I've got money. Uh-oh, and I tore the card apart. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think that's from Frozen. God is good, absolutely. Those are so cute. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm gonna put them over here with my stuff I've got going on. It looks like we've got K-Bucks. Hold on. And I've got critters running around. Oh, it's let's see, a nail tracker. Oh, squirrel. I love that. We used to have a wild squirrel that we raised from a baby, you guys. We called it Squirrel Face. Okay, let's see. I'll try to find a picture. If I can, I'll pop it here. Okay, we've got K, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 K bills. Wow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 H bills. Wow, Rebecca, you did not have to do that. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You're amazing. Okay, let me put this over to the side. Again, thanks, Rebecca. That is just too sweet. Too sweet. Okay, this is from Planner Kate. This was just a little fill-in order I did. Paid for out of my allowance. I haven't dug into my planner money yet. So remember I told you I thought I needed a few little fill-ins to go with that big order I placed. Get this. Are you after Mama's candle? Are you after Mama's candle? Okay, here we go. There's the card. This is the website card. This one's for Etsy, I believe. Okay, we have some freebies. I don't know if I've got that one or not. I think I've got the rest of these. Okay, and then we got this. No fingers. No fingers. Okay. I got this one for Valentine's Day. And then, let me see how I've got it here. This one goes with Valentine's Day. And then 4th of July with these. And then we got St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so that's the 3 big holidays I had forgotten to make sure I got something for. And then the main reason for the order was this. So I can use this for my dashboard, for my, what's it called, vision board. my vision board. Remember, I was using little Post-its. So when I update this, I will show you guys. All right, so there's that one. And then the big, huge one from Reynolds Budget. Woo! Happy Mail has arrived. Let's see where my scissors are. The little fingers hasn't gotten them. Okay, we're not doing any coloring today, guys. You want to say hi? That is Troy and Austin saying hi. You got anything you want to tell the viewers?
Yeah.
What? You got anything?
Thank you for watching the video.
Yes, thank you for watching Mama's video.
And please subscribe.
Subscribing? Yep, thank you for subscribing. Good job. All right, let's see what Miss Katie has sent us. And there's a huge surprise in here. I know that, you all. Okay, let's start. What's this say, you guys? Use this to ship package to the winner. We are going to do a giveaway, a collab giveaway. Let's see. This is what I ordered, I believe. This is my order. It says thank you. And I have lots of envelopes, so I just ordered the vinyl. So I can use up these envelopes I've already got. And I asked Katie to send me some more butterflies. So look at all the beautiful butterflies she sent me.
That candle smells good.
I love adding these butterflies to stuff, you guys. All different colors. Thanks so much, Katie. And more of these. Okay. This here. So, I had her special make this subscriptions. I have different subscriptions to Amazon Prime, Sam's Club, just various places. So I just bulk it all into one. So she came up with that for me. Isn't that cute? There's my back to the bank envelope, emergency fund, meals and memories. That's for my travel binder, home maintenance, personal property taxes, real estate taxes, Honey Bear. That is my nickname for my husband. I don't think I've ever told you all that. But I call my husband Honey Bear. And then lip blushing. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, that's my order that I made. So, let's see. Okay, it says, Kimberly, I am so very excited to do this giveaway together. The envelope without the envelopes are for you. The goodie bag with envelopes are for a lucky winner. Please let me know when you are ready to post your YouTube video, and I will post it on my channel as well. Hopefully, this will help get both of us to 1,000 subbies. Katie. Yay. All right, let's see what we've got here. Ooh. It says thank you.
I like reading.
You want to read? You want to read this? There you go. This is savings Tetris, it says. I'm trying to open it without tearing up the envelope, y'all. Says planner time, cash stuffing, no spend, pay bills, payday. Fully funded. That's cute. Oh, 2023. That is fun. And Tetris. I don't really know how to play Tetris, but I hear it is really fun. Okay, let me get this back in here. Okay, lay it down. Get down, baby. Okay. Let's see what we're going to give away, you guys. Are you guys as excited as I am to see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the giveaway items. Fully funded. Trackers. Okay. Several trackers in here. Looks like several, more than one. Groceries. A leopard print. I think that's leopard. Oh, look, savings with the butterfly. Spending with the flowers. And roll the dice. And it's got a dice in it with the challenges. A card. And a Tetris and a 2023. Who is going to be the lucky winner for these, you guys? This is Katie's part of the fun. And we are going to be posting. You all are loud. We are going to be posting the details and my part. So make sure, you guys, that you subscribe to both mine and Katie's channels. You have to subscribe to both. And you have to be publicly subscribed. And we will post the details in a separate video. All right. On to the next thing. Okay, up next for our health. I talked a little bit about this on a previous video, but the main thing I wanted to do was to concentrate on my eating habits, my exercise routines, and losing weight this year. I have a goal of losing approximately 100 pounds this year. Okay, I'm not perfect, and I thought to myself after the video, I want to start out by seeing where I'm going, work on it a little bit, see what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be done. I'm learning as I go, you guys, so bear with me. So, we started out on a Monday. It's going to run the 2nd to the 8th that we're going over. I realized that today is the 11th when you're seeing this. So, what we're going to do is go over what happened last week. So, in each week's video, we'll go over the previous week. Okay. I did not walk per se, like go out and walk just for exercise. I have this trusty little watch, and I'm going to utilize it. That's so far. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the steps total each day, and you can see they're very low. I didn't do anything last week because I wanted to know my starting point. So my goal right now, starting out with the beginning of the new year, is to start getting 5,000 steps a day. You can see every one of these is under that. That's not much. I know most people that are on an exercise routine, they try to get 10,000 steps a day or more. Well, you guys, I'm an old, obese lady. My knees are bad, my back's bad, and I just turned 55 on January 2nd. So we're going to start out with a goal of 5,000. If you're going along with me and you can do more than that, you set your goals. We all have to do what we can and go with our starting point. I want to make this, how do you say it? I want to make this flow, easy. Not easy. I know it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. But I don't want to burn out. I don't want to set high standards for myself and burn out. I want this to be something that I incorporate into my life and daily routine that will last me forever. I want this to be able to be something I can live with, like the food we're getting ready to get into. So right now my goal is 5,000 steps. Okay, if you add all of these up, I had, it was right under 20,000 steps for the week. I probably had over 20,000, but Monday I didn't wear my watch. I had forgot to charge it and I left it on charge all day. So I'm going to count that as 4 days toward my goal. So we're going to color in 4 on this first week or first month. This is my exercise daily tracker. I decided, like I said, it wasn't 30 minutes anyway. I don't know. I come up with numbers in my head and they just get written down. But we're going to change this to 5,000 steps a day. I'm going to make my goals attainable. I'm not going to try to go crazy, y'all. Otherwise, I will crash and burn. Sorry about shaking this. Okay, so for 2023, our goal is going to be, and I'm putting it in green, 5,000 well, not 2023, January, our goal is going to be 5,000 steps a day. Okay, so let's put it down here. 5,000 steps. Now, we will up that in February. You see what I'm saying? Maybe we'll go to 6,000 steps, 7,000, until we work our way up. We got to work our way up. So, I am going to color in some pretty colors. And I know you're supposed to do it by the dates. So, let's do our first one. And that went to the 8th. So we'll do 1, 2, and then I'm going to pick some other colors here. Make it look a little cute. We'll do one more over here on the J. See, we're going to have white left on here. 3, and then we'll do this top one. Okay, so that's all that gets colored in the J and the A. So we got a lot of white in there. You see what I'm saying? So now we're working on this second week, which is the 9th to the 15th. So it goes all the way to here on the U. Okay. All right, so we've got that done. Up next is our weight loss tracker. My goal, this goal staying the same. I'm going to try my best to lose 2.38 pounds a week. That's 42 weeks. I might, well, maybe it ain't staying the same. I think I'll add this up for the whole year of 2023. This October 23rd was my cruise. Still deciding. I don't know. I don't want to make it too hard. Like I said, I don't want to make it hard. I want to make it attainable. So right now, we're just going to go with it. I was able to lose weight this week. Let me pull up what I lost. And as I told you all, I'm not sharing my weight. You guys that have been with me forever, you know what it is. It makes me uncomfortable. It gets me in a bad mood. So I'm just not going to do it. I am going to tell you, however, how much my average weight loss was. Now, when I say average weight loss, I've explained in previous videos how I do that. But my average weight loss this week was 1.2 pounds. So we just get a color in a 1. And I'm going to start with one of my favorite colors, which is a purple. So we have lost 1 pound. I'm not going to do the points on this. I'll have to lose 2 pounds to get a color in another one. This is going to look good, you all, throughout the year as we get it done. All righty. And then at the end of the month, we will add up our total weight loss. And I will put it on this tracker and on our walking tracker. Tracker. Okay, let's go over the food. Okay, halfway into the week or a little bit into the week, I decided to use red and green. Maybe down in here. I don't know. I'm concentrating on doing intermittent fasting, which is, and I'm doing a 16-8, which means you fast for 16 hours, you eat for 8. That would be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for me, okay? I didn't do perfect eating, so you'll see in these reds, they're all bad. All bad. Like an apple fritter donut, my husband had to have donuts, you all. He had to have them. He just had to have them. So, you know, I can't turn down an apple fritter. Oh, I should, but I didn't. The greens are pretty good. The shredded mini wheat's not great, but it was a lot better than other options. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This week I'll do better. But if I'm outside the eating hours, it's going to definitely be red. I don't even care if it's healthy. If it's inside the eating hours and good food, it's going to be green. If it's bad food, it's going to be red. And that way we can just take an overall look at, yes, this was good, 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 bad, bad, bad. This whole day was bad. These were outside the hours, I think. The toast, which toast is not good anyway. We went to McDonald's while we were out that day. So, yeah, it just wasn't a good day, you guys. Meat, salads, mushrooms. Corn's not great, but it's not horrible. Chips and salsa. See, that meal, chips and the salsa is good for you. The cheese, the chips, no. So you see what I'm saying there, how I'm going to do it? I know I'm rambling a little, but I'm trying to talk myself through it as I talk you through it. Okay, over here, I did keep up with my water one day. I have a big old jug that it's 64 ounces. On top of that, I had coffee. I had tea. I drank hot tea of the night with Splenda in it and no calorie stuff. Okay, I'm keeping up with my sleeping. I guess this is nighttime sleeping. This watch, I'm still learning how to use it, but I got 6 hours, 6 hours, 35 minutes, 5 hours, 29 minutes, 5 hours, 30 minutes, 6 hours, 31 minutes, 5 hours, 38 minutes. I don't think that's enough. I'd like to get between 7 and 8. That's my goal. That being said, I do lay down usually in the afternoons. That's a treat I give myself, and this watch doesn't count that. So I probably am getting an hour in the afternoon, half an hour to an hour. So that's pretty much this book, the Erin Condren Wellness Log. The other tracker we have, as I said, I want to do this one weekly. We lost the 1.2 pounds, so we're going to put that in here. And you'll notice, like I said before, I'm not giving money for any of this. My payoff will be my health. The payoff is health. It's not going to be money. So 1.2 pounds this week. That's how we're going to do that. And I have already dated it, trying to keep myself accountable and on track just like I am with this video. All right, I think that is, oh no, this is something I just want to do. I love this tracker, and I pick something each week to work on. I was going to try to make little notes over here. We've got these spaces. Well, turn to the next week, like, you know, I'm getting ready to fill these out. I pre-record this, you guys, so remember that. Let's see, which one do we want to work on? Positive's a good one, because I'm positive if we do this right, we can stay on track. I think that's the one we're going to work on this week. So I want to put the dates, January 9th to 15th. And if we come up with something positive for each day of this week, next week we will color that in, you guys. That's how I'm going to do that. All right, so we will talk about that one next week. The other thing I'm going to work on with our health and weight loss is the book we're reading. So let's get to that right here. This is the book I've chosen. We're not going to read it fast. We're going to read it slowly. I don't have a lot of time to read, but I do want to get this book. Some weeks I might get 1 chapter in. Some weeks I might get 5 chapters. But we'll just do it as we do it, and that'll be good enough. So here is the book I have chosen. Okay, you guys, I have read the foreword and the introduction. And some things that stood out to me, I'm not sure about copyright and stuff, so I just want to show you what I'm doing on this page. I've learned that I can highlight. I bought this as a Kindle or a download book on Amazon. You can buy the hard copy, and I kind of wish I'd done that, but I did figure out I can highlight things. So as we go through this book, I am going to highlight the parts that stand out to me in certain places. Well, a couple of things that stood out to me this week that I wanted to concentrate on is I love Dr. Now. I love watching the 600-Pound Life. I loved watching it when I was getting ready for my gastric sleeve surgery, and I still love watching it. So one of the things that stood out to me was Dr. Nell Zarden hopes to continue influencing the medical community and society to overcome bias and prejudice against the severely obese individuals. That was stood out to me. And I thought about that, and I realized there is I've thought of it before, but there is huge prejudice against overweight people. You don't even have to be severely obese. You can be a little bit overweight, and people are biased against you and prejudiced against you. I have to admit that I am also that way, and I am severely hard on myself and prejudiced toward myself. That's something I want to change. This is the only body I've got, and I better learn to love it, whether it is overweight, obese, or in a healthy range. We got to work with what we got, and this is what I got. So that's one of the things that stood out to me. One of the next things was, if you are battling obesity, you are not alone. Over 200 million Americans are either overweight or obese. Let that sink in, you guys. Over 200 million. See, we're not alone. And along this journey, I want us to join together. Even if you are healthy and you do not need to lose weight, I want you to join with me because I need your support. Hopefully some of the other people on this that need support will chime in and you can support us all. I need your support. That's one of the reasons for these Wednesdays, these healthy Wednesdays. I need help this year going forward with my journey. The next thing, many illnesses, and many of us know this, linked to obesity are known as comorbid conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, respiratory failure, heart attack, stroke, and numerous others. You guys, I want to avoid that. I am fairly healthy. I did have AFib. I have gotten rid of that since my last ablation. I have arthritis, but that's about it. I do take a high blood pressure medicine, but it's to help with controlling my heart rate. I am fairly healthy except for being obese. So I'm going to work on that this year. Okay, another part in it, I'm skipping around a little bit, but it says Dr. Now, I'm going to call him Dr. Now Zarden. Dr. Now prays that society will not judge these individuals and learn to recognize their daily struggle and begin to understand that obesity is not always an individual's choice. I'm not 100% sure what that's going to mean, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go through this book. It is estimated that by the year 2030, about 90% of the United States population will be either obese or overweight. Wow, you guys, that is huge to think about. Well, I am hoping that we are not in that 90%. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm going to do this slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. Is that the saying? And I'm hoping we can all get healthy. Okay, you guys, that was just the foreword. So on my first week, we went over the foreword. This week, we're going to go over chapter 1. I want you, if you're reading the book along with me, you can take some notes and you can chime in the comments. You can read the whole book and then just go back and talk about what you thought about chapter 1. But this week, I'm going to work on chapter 1. I'm not saying that's the only chapter I'll read, but that's what I'm starting with. So we're going to read chapter 1. And I'm just going to say Dr. Now, because that's what I call him. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started with our health, you guys. Okay, the last thing we're going to go over, and you'll see it in my notes, is our home. Our home, happy meal, and health. That's the 3 things I want to go over on Hump Day. I like doing zone cleaning, I like doing menu planning, and I like doing my shopping hauls. Now, I won't get everything done every week, but we will go over a little bit of each whenever it pops up. Okay, let's see. Well, I could just turn the page. Okay, you guys, this week we have been working in, well, hold on. I'm supposed to be a week behind. This past week we were working on entrances and porches. I didn't get a lot done. It was a busy week, and you can see I want to be accountable. And I didn't finish this. I did more than this, but I didn't finish this. So next week when I come back, I want to fill out my dots better. If it's got the dot, that means I did it. If it don't, it means I didn't. And now these are not accurate, so don't pay attention because I got lazy and didn't do it. The focus this week was zone cleaning is shining your sinks. Well, it's your kitchen sink per Fly Lady. I love Fly Lady. but I have adapted my stuff just for myself. I do all sinks, like the bathroom sinks and the kitchen sinks. I did get that done. I got sidetracked when I was doing the bathroom sink, and I decluttered the bathroom and worked on it. The entrances and the porches, we had really cold, nasty, rainy, wet weather. So porches did not get done. The entrances, we did, work in the utility room, where's my back door, and the front door, we swept up around it. But that was about it. I worked on organizing some of the Christmas stuff we had put away. I pulled it back out and decluttered in it. I decluttered in my bathroom and worked on the closet in there. So I got sidetracked. But this week we're going to work on, or try to work on the right things, and you will see it next week. Okay, last week, no menu. Yeah, this is kind of boring, isn't it? But I didn't do the menu for last week. Now next week we'll go over, I've already started what we had. This is confusing to me, so just bear with me, you guys. I'm going to keep up with the menu. I'll try to insert some photos. If I do a grocery haul, I'll try to have the grocery haul up. And we're working on the kitchen next week. So we'll see how it goes. So I will get better at the home part of it. I promise you, just bear with me. I've got to get used to doing it one week and showing it on the video the next week for these things. So just bear with me. It will get better, I promise. Did I already say that? I think I did. I already said that. Okay. All right, you guys. I appreciate you so very much. This has been a learning process for me this week, but I'm really going to enjoy these 3 things for Hump Day. I know I'm going to enjoy them because these are 3 things I've been wanting to get into my channel for a long time. But I can't video every day, you guys. My life just won't allow it. So those 3 major things will be on Wednesdays. Some days the health is priority 1. Priority 1 is the health. Priority 2 is going to be my home, and priority 3 will be the Happy Meal from this point forward. So if I run out of time and we don't see something, that's the order they will go in. So just keep watching. Come along for the ride with me. Please, please join the health movement. Okay, guys, I appreciate you so much listening to all my rambling. All right, guys. Bye-bye.